this, we're going to move on to Blakestone Planet Strike, which is going to be such a good game after what we just went through. Let me put it back here. There we go. Hope you guys are hyped for this, because I sure am. I can't stand to look at another Capstone Software game in the face anytime soon. Truly, it was glorious. It was. Good, getting dinner ready. You finished body count. How horrible it was. It was worse than Corridor 7, which is what I expected. When it wasn't horrible, it was bland, which makes it, of course, a lot worse. Anyway, we're going to be moving into game 14 of our Wolf 3D Engine retrospective, which is Blakestone Planet Strike. So what can I tell you guys about it? Interesting that it followed the same format as Wolfenstein, where the original Wolfenstein was a shareware game with 6 episodes that you could have, and then Spear of Destiny was a commercial game with 20-something levels. Blakestone was the same stuff. Aliens of Gold? Yeah, Aliens of Gold was a shareware with 6 episodes, and Planet Strike was a commercial release with 20-something levels again. So it's the same format. And you liked Planet Strike? Yeah, I'm sure if it is at least as good as Aliens of Gold, then it's gonna be awesome. TechWar has some fantastic looking urban environments in the build engine. That's interesting. Like, as long as it isn't bland, you can play through it even if it is a bad game. That's the only good thing. And the song that you sent me, I have to look at it later. But yeah, it's a commercial sequel to Blakestone Aliens of Gold. It has 24 new levels, but most of the feature lists that you find say it has 20 levels, so I assume like 4 levels are bonus levels or something. They have a new weapon. Instead of being like finding the red key to use on the elevator, apparently you have to find a bomb to plant on something. We'll see what that means. I didn't want to spoil anything about the game for me. Status bar always has the map visible. That's a good change. So I found the official feature list. This is what they say is new, different from the original game. 20 all new levels with wildly new designs. New all environment graphics throughout, cloaked actors that appear out of nowhere, all new alien-like guards, not the same 3 original guards, real-time auto-map with multi-zoom, 2x magnification shows actors, 4 new bosses, a new blaster weapon that can blast through doors, wild new designs. Yeah, marketing department, man, they just make the life of devs worse. Fission detonator blows security cube to unlock teleport. That's how it's written, that's not my bad English. 3 morphing actors that first appear as statues or other objects. Oh, they copied that from Corridor 7. They had one of the aliens that would morph from regular objects. You can accidentally destroy ammo packs. Good feature. Improved actor intelligence. New hazards like berries and spikes. All new music. Bobbing gun effect for realism. Darker, more realistic levels with changing light conditions. That sounds fancy. And new, more realistic weapon graphics. So that's all the features that are new compared to the previous Blakestone game. So that's enough talking. You're here for the game, I suppose. So let me move over here. Game time is already reset. We can remove this warning. We can and should change this cover art to this. Much better. The name, of course, Blakestone Planet Strike. It has a exclamation mark, so I'm gonna put exclamation mark there. And this is game 14 of 16 on our retrospective. The year is the same, everything else seems right. Let me start my fancy new virtual computer over here. To be fair, Blackstone already had enemies spawning out of objects. Yeah, they did. The game that did the most of that was like the Gamer's Edge Catacomb trilogy. They had all sorts of enemies that came out of eggs or came from like inside the water, and they really overdid it on one of those games. It was just all those enemies all the time. Egg, yeah, the pod aliens. Long time since I had seen MS-DOS boot up. Yeah, Necroing, I decided to try and move from DOS box to 86 box, which is a fork of PCM. And it's a lot more annoying to set up because you have to do everything, install DOS and drivers and stuff. But on my limited testing, I feel like it's more accurate in the emulation for the computer. Including the videos from Operation Body Count, which is good. We all wanted to see the Operation Body Count videos. And like full quality, full resolution, proper speed, right? We could always go back there and watch those again if we'd like. I think it's Planet to start. Yeah, Planet. Start the timer. And let's go. Man, Operation Body Count did not have a parental warning at the start. Is this game more violent than Body Count? Yeah, it was very important to enjoy that game as a whole. I dare say this entire retrospective would have been ruined without Operation Body Count FMVs. Yeah, that's right. Man, what a shitty codec and no, I don't want to see the demo. But a shitty codec or way of using the codec, whatever it was, because the more pixels that were changing, the slower the animation ran. So the animation that is like everything static and the ropes drop from the chopper, it just goes by so fast because it's just a few pixels changing. And then when it is the entire helicopter flying, then it slows down. That's so horrible. Music. I missed some good music. Let me put this up a bit. I'll put it down later if it becomes too loud. Bobby Prince jumps. Yep. Light sourcing, detail detector info, ceiling mapping, floor mapping. Good ceiling and floor textures. Again, we can have that now. How to order other Blackstone adventures. Thank you for buying Planet Strike. Please prevent software piracy. With 12 pages. Did they fix the math for this? Because on the previous one it said that 60 divided by 6 was less than $6. You can support local access through SprintNet. Lets you call from anywhere in the USA for as low as $3.95 per hour. Why are the Blackstone aliens of gold simple? More reasons. It's dirty work, but someone needs to save the universe. $3.95 an hour. Oh yes, we have mouse strafing. I had forgotten about that. That's gonna be so... Ah, we can't strafe again. Man. I missed that. You can change those as a game option, not just as hard-coded buttons. I think the Aliens of Gold also had that. And you could disable the sound of the beeping health when you were on low health. It was the first thing I did when starting that game. They don't have it anymore. Instructions. F2 to save, F3 to load, no quick save, no quick load. That was an exclusive feature innovation from Capstone Software. No one else did that. Not even Doom before it, no. So yeah, we don't have quick save and quick load. They have quick save! Never mind. But yeah, no, yeah, I think Aliens of Gold did not have quick save and quick load, I'm pretty sure. But now we do. This game has everything. Fission detonator. Features: concentrated blast force, used only to destroy security cubes. Pressing space will also drop this device. It's on the tilde key. Is that how you say tilde in English? You guys have the weirdest name for that. Oh, they still have the quick 90-degree left and right turn. And the quick 180-degree turn. They did not remove that. Okay, minus and plus for the radar magnification, that's good to know. Tab has game stats instead of map now. And yeah, I'm not gonna... There's too much shit. We can look at the art. I do remember Corridor 7 had the interesting trait of having to use different vision modes to see the enemies. Yeah, we did use that. As soon as you started needing to use that, the visor would run out of charge and you would go like several levels without finding charge for it. You could also use the visor to see these lasers that would damage you, but it didn't make a difference, you had to go through them anyway. You just wouldn't be surprised when you took damage. But yeah, this was the explosion from the previous game, at the end of the previous game. Oh, that's a new enemy. Okay, everyone memorize where everything is. This is gonna be on the test. Project Plane Strike. Agent Stone has been reassigned to the Goldfire case. His orders for Project Plane Strike are to travel to Salon and ascertain if Dr. Goldfire is indeed on the planet, and if so, to destroy the Doctor once and for all. Latest data confirms Agent Stone is en route to Salon to rendezvous with the agents and then proceed to the training facility. Good luck, Blake. Ooh, training facility. Sounds fancy. Yeah, here's the same thing, like the faces. That looks like some talking animation from South Park. And I like this one. All sweaty. Okay, so default difficulty is this. Kinikos has strongly recommended me not to play this game on a higher difficulty. I wasn't going to, but it's good to know. Accessing current location, Star Institute Training Facility. Transport arrival. Welcome to Salon, Agent Stone. While you were in transport, the agent station here have gathered new information regarding the training facility. Assessment. Goldfire has been positively identified within the complex. The situation appears critical. It seems, if all our data is correct, that Goldfire has much stronger creations and is more powerful than ever. Objective. The mission is to use all your resources to destroy Goldfire and his creations. The complex has supplies of weapons and ammo. Try to use them wisely. Reports confirm high security devices in each area that must be disabled before you can proceed to the next. Be aware that these devices are fiercely guarded. Sir, if Goldfire is successful, he will surely go on to rule the known universe with a level of evil and cruelty never before imagined. Good luck, sir. You also recommend the default difficulty level. The known universe, yeah, all of it. Get ready, Blake. 2 loading bars, just as the previous game. You must find the fission detonator and destroy the security cube before proceeding to the next level. Press a key. Doors with red lights are locked. Okay, same stuff, we can talk to them. This is new. Magnification energy. Is this for the map? So maybe we can't stay magnified for too long without spending energy? Yeah, they have bobbing weapons and they work so much better than on Capstone shit where it was like all sped up because of the CPU, but if you slowed it down then the game would crawl. You're more equipped in this game to handle higher health, but that has its own problems too, so I might wonder why you'd even want to magnify the map. You can see the enemies on the map, so you can magnify before you open a door. See what's in there, that's my guess. Okay, so I have to find the detonator first. The map rotates, that's so fancy. Alright, but you only see the map close by, so that might not be so useful. Oh, we don't have a weapon that doesn't cost ammo to fire like in the previous game. Ooh, fancy. This game is all fanciness. Loop gun. The original did show a rotated map, but only if you press Shift Tab instead of Tab. Oh yeah, there was that feature. I disabled it because I didn't use it because I thought it would be too confusing. I think the game is too loud. Let me push it down like a bit. Can I increase the music? No. I'm sorry guys. I have to keep the mission down. The music with a low volume, otherwise you're gonna just blow up your ears whenever we start shooting. But those are good sound effects, no more Jawas. Yeah, that's a fair point. Okay, so this is blue key. Oh, is this a color-coded now? If so, that's very fancy. Blue key. Before I go back and see what's in here. Okay, we can strafe. Let's remember that we can strafe. Yellow card. It's a good thing we kept going here. A lot of the boss monsters have been reduced to normal enemies, but all the same with different health anyway, so... the game... I believe I saw that on the main description on Moby Games. With the boss enemies, but lower health from the previous game. But yeah, they very quickly show you that. Oh, that's the cube, I presume? No, you have to... Right, this is the cube, you have to find the detonator first. Oh, the magnification shows secrets. Okay, okay. Very, very interesting. That's the main use of mag energy. Alright. Clearly Blackstone is way stronger than he used to be. All the training really paid off. Yeah, all the training from like from the previous two piece of shit games. Now you give us a good game and it's just smooth sailing. Treasure, yeah, we are. That's also another thing that we kind of missed, like just finding treasure. Okay, we destroyed all enemies on the map. Okay. Right, the informants, they don't count as part of the enemies for the bonus. Which is reasonable. Do I have to leave? Transport security disabled. Okay, now do we go back to the start? Ah yes, this. Okay. Up down move selector. Enter activates. Okay, up down. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. You can highlight all the sections of the game. You arrive here, now we move up to here. And then the other sections, the teleporter is disabled. So it's like the elevator from the previous games, but much, much better. And just like the previous game, you can go to like previous levels. That's cool. There's an invisible guy right in front of me. That's such a cool effect for this time and age, man. Look at this. Yeah, this is so cool. That sounded like something spoken backwards. I heard someone. They really were smart in having like an enemy with its back turned to you so you could fully appreciate the effect of an invisible guy walking around. Okay, I'm just getting my bearings with the game here. Making sure I understand what's going on. But this is Such a good palette cleanser. It looks good, it's balanced, it's interesting. Interesting enemies. Varied level design. Okay, let's see if there's like a secret here, because there's a thing here. Okay, whatever that is, I can't get. Oh no, now I can. Oh, this is the detonator. So the other locked door is probably where I drop it. But the quick save here is more traditional saving. It's not squeak as in the previous two games. Man, this is so freaking comfy. I don't think it explodes with a lot of force. This dude didn't die. Even though it is supposed to be like a fission detonator, I was thinking it would be like some kind of big explosion. And now you can go to the next level. I never thought I'd hear of Bleakstone Planet Strike as a palette cleanser, but here we are. It is such a good palette cleanser, man. Like, it is exactly the kind of comfy, relaxed gaming that I needed. I mean, give a starving man, right? Man, I'm almost dead. Okay, I have food tokens. Are there any food dispensers back here? No. I'm gonna have to survive for a little while. I just have to survive to get to that dispenser. Yeah. Yeah. Sheesh. Okay, let me grab some tokens over here. I couldn't carry any more before. Well, these developers were so thoughtful. All the quick load, that's... I was a bit surprised by that. Very, very fancy, very user-friendly. Very advanced. Alright. It is as expected. It's like the difference between Wolfenstein and Spear of Destiny. So it's a bit harder in terms of enemies, but not in terms of level design. Of course, it's a bit early to say that. What? The volume change button on my headset is somehow activating that changing view. I don't know what button brings that up. Amazing. Amazing technology. And here I thought the industry standard was forcing you to watch the game over and then slowly navigating the menu to load that. And on Corridor 7 it was even worse because it made us watch the capstone logo animation every time we died. That was not fun. It says I do have an auto charge pistol. Well, this is an auto charge pistol. I don't know why it shows 87%. I think it always shows the normal ammo for the other weapons, even if your current weapon doesn't use it. So yeah, we still do have the auto charging whooping gun. I'm sorry. I don't expect this game to actually take too long to finish, actually. Should be short and fun. Which is good. We still got like cash registration for the score. No reason to mess with stuff that is working. Overall interesting level design, I'd say. There we go. Hey, you're no scientist. How did you figure that one out? I find it so weird when these games do this, like it's level 4 and we got almost all the weapons already. Is this the bad gun? Yes, this is the bad gun. Like, I would expect them to like spread the weapons over the levels. You piece. It's not like they have episodes so they can like reset the weapons. Sheesh. Radiation containment sounds safe. Yeah, it's as long as it is contained, I guess. That noise, they're all very similar to each other. Except for the pooflinger, that's true. But this weapon is... Oh, I didn't get it. I don't remember where I got it. It's in this level. The weapon is not... This one, it's not good. It's good for bosses. That's about it. It uses way too much ammo and it's easy to miss your target. Okay. I saw this stage, already knew what was gonna happen. Okay, so not every stage morphs. Dun 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 dun. You're dead. You're dead. Did anyone hear that? Was it just my headset? Something just blew my right ear. I'm gonna hope it was just me. I can't keep quick saving. This game is not... we didn't have anything right, so it was my headset. This headset sometimes screws up. If you haven't seen me say this before, don't buy a wireless headset. It's a waste of money. Oh no, I'm stuck with it. Yep, just like Spear of Destiny. It got hard really fast. Okay. Good thing we are on the default difficulty. Okay. Careful with the statues. Keep looking at the ceiling to find the turrets. Try to be faster than those aliens. A flipping turret, man. Yeah, one of the things that I really complimented the previous Blackstone game is that, different from the other Wolf 3D engine games that we played before it, you can actually kill enemies from a distance. Because it's nearly impossible to kill enemies from a distance in like Wolfenstein. So you have to keep like, go forward, shoot, go back, go forward, shoot, go back, so you don't get shot because the enemy also can't hit from a distance. You shit. I was leaving. Yeah. But I do think this map is slightly less useful because I can look at all of the map now and see where we have a locked door. But it is very fancy to have it always on the interface. What is... Oh crap, this... I can't believe it. That thing was damaging me. I turned the corner already firing and it's not good enough. I don't know how to avoid taking damage from all these enemies actually. So difficult to see those turrets sometimes. I wonder what those guys are saying, the ones with like the backwards. Really sounds like a backwards recording. Now we just have to head back. Oh, these guys. I hated these guys. Can we... There's some health right there. If you're wondering about the PDO, it takes 4 times the damage of your standard shot for 4 times the effect. So it's time efficient, but you better hit with it. Yeah, I usually don't hit with it, which is why I don't like it. Floor meat. Yep, I missed having some ground beef. I think this guy is not dead. Right? It's one of those, yeah. And even if I'm shooting it, it doesn't matter. It still kills me. Oh well. Okay, that was decent. I just want my floor meat to acquaint my gut bacteria with new friends. Extra life, ground beef, there we go. Much better. Oh, these enemies. Raw meat? More raw meat. Oh, these guys with these sounds. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. Delicious. Yeah! Exactly. Trainee quarters. We took a recording of a guy at the office taking a dump. That sounds accurate. Do not shoot informants. Only shoot biotechs that shoot at you. Yeah, I should wait for them to shoot at me. Alright, that sounds safe. I know that they can give me food tokens, but sometimes it's better not to risk it. I saw this and I thought it was a booby trap. How else will you get your hands on candy bar or floor sandwiches? I love when you get those from the floor and you leave the wrapping behind. Urinal cakes that are actual cakes. Really, Absentia? Or how or how Kenny Cuz likes to say, gosh, Abby. Wakestone is not a tidy person. I never claimed he was. Okay. Actually at full health, that's surprising. The giant stalker. Does a giant stalker die? Jeez. Okay, I don't think I got the fusion thing already. No, I didn't. Okay. I hope I can remember where this was with my goldfish memory. Okay, we got our bonus for 1 million points that we got on every episode of the original Plague Stone. Makes that fun noise. Okay, here we have oh, it looked like a... Not hungry. Oh, I had not seen that message in the previous game. That's what makes him giant. It's a giant health pool. Yep, 500,000 for getting a million. The first few times I got it, I couldn't figure out if I was getting like... Because you got a bonus for what? I'm at 1.5 million points. So I didn't know if it was for a million, for 1.5 million. Later on I understood how it worked. Okay, so we have to find the thing first. Okay, there's a door here. Even better, it's 1 million for getting 500,000. Really? Really? That's so weird. Welcome in, Eric. I hope you're enjoying the content. But yeah, I didn't realize that it was 1 million for getting 500. That's even worse. I got that bonus 6 times on the previous game and I had not realized it yet. Good thing it's not for each 5,000. If it was for each 5,000, you get the bonus twice for getting the bonus, and each time you get it twice more and it would crash. Eventually. I'm sure. Blackstone is a video game designed by developers. Yeah, that's an accurate description. Developers definitely developed this game. Okay, that's the final weapon. I hope it's actually good. There's a guy there, I don't... Okay. No secrets here. Okay, that's the thing, but there has to be a way to get there. Shouldn't this thing be showing me a secret somewhere? I don't see a secret in here. Maybe it's just a tease. Okay, let's see if we can find... We can find the place that my weird memory was worried about. I think it's here. Yep, good job. Good job not forgetting your own name in 10 minutes. I'm gonna take one last look at it, just because it's suspicious. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can find the start of the level. think it was around here. No, but this was a section I found early. Ah. Jesus, was it not here really? Because... yeah, the original game had the advantage that you could always tell where the elevator was. I have to even look at the walls to make sure I'm not missing. It's somewhere obvious. No, I don't think it was here. Oh, here we go. Area 6. Oh, here's the gun.
You're dead.
Alright, so that... having the gun on the previous level didn't mean anything. This gun is not good. I mean, it's good, but it takes way too much ammo and it's not hit scan. So not sure it's a good weapon. It's pretty. Yeah, it's on the starting screen of the game, and you can destroy your other ammo on the ground. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Gonna save it for bosses, I guess. What? Shit. That is the unfortunate part of the super gun. Yeah. So it's gonna be this weapon for the entire game, I guess. I mean, we have yet to get a dual nut buster. Oh, there's another weapon? Okay, so if so, then I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's better. Just being a powerful gun is not everything. Fortunately. We have now it's the SMG. There's a chain gun. Okay. Okay, that's good. Good to hear. Okay, I want to check that previous door actually. Yeah, the thing is around here. All those exploding things make a lot of noise to let you know that they're coming. Jesus. Can you guys stop spawning for a second? Jeez. Let's check each of the doors. One piece of ammo, big deal. Freaking turret guns, man. Jesus. Ah, come on. One of those. I flipping hate these guys. Come on, I wanna get back to the game. Okay, I have to figure out a way to open those pillars blocking the cube. Security cube. Bit of a weird map layout here. Oh, it's open now. Okay. See if I can find the way back. Right around here. Yeah. Rehabilitation areas. I don't need to go over here, I can just do this. Okay, this is the weapon from the first game. This is the good weapon. You can't see anything while you're firing because it covers all this, covers your target with the muzzle flash. Man, why did this company fail after making 2 good games? And Capstone Software just continued to make shit for many years before finally disbanding. Red key for this door. When you make Blackstone, you go bankrupt. You make Operation Body Count, you hire William Shatner to put on a game. Red key. Okay, we can go back to that door. I can only speculate, but maybe Jam Productions hired good people for good money and Capstone hired bad people for bad money. That makes a truckload of sense, actually. That's usually how it goes. Reminds me of my days. I've seen that happening in other companies. I have actually seen first-hand companies fail in the past because they could only afford bad devs. I had experience with a company that the people in charge, the owners, they were all artists. So the art, the textures, the models for their games were all very good. But they couldn't afford good programmers. So it was a very interesting set of games that looked amazing but were not very stable. If that should be guarded, let me put down a safe first. What? I messed up. Let's try this again. Programmer? Isn't that just a fancy term for tech writer? Well, where I live, that's a fancy word for computer boy. It was, I know they didn't mean anything by it, but it was annoying sometimes to get them to like, no, this is a programmer problem. They would just throw their hands up and, you know, go figure it out yourself. Okay, I understand from their point of view, but it was a bit frustrating sometimes. Why did we get two different keys when you're almost done with it? Well, one of them is here. You, computer boy, go fix this bug I found. Yep. Go fix this bug I found is great. Usually will be something. It breaks sometimes. Get it working. What breaks? I don't know. It breaks. Just fix it so it doesn't break anymore. And we're out of ammo. There is a door here. This looks wrong. Make it look better. We want you to make like an effect that is like cooler than what we have right now. What do you mean by that? I don't know, it needs to have more impact. Anyway, things I've heard back in my day. Which is why I work with boring stuff nowadays. It also pays better. You know, more pizzazz, exactly. Then I would have like some colleague doing some complicated, difficult, like... Wasn't the exit... Yeah, it's right here. Some complicated back-end work, like with servers and stability and something. And oh yeah, it's working. Oh good, finally. And then I go in, I change the texture coordinates on something, makes a fancy animation. They, ooh, that's why you're the best programmer we have. Yeah. At least the programmers understood each other. We just throw a knowing look to each other and yep. That's the job description right here. You piece. Software engineering is still a pretty young field, unfortunately. Well, it has the upside of allowing you to make more money than you should sometimes. It has the downside of having you needing to figure out literally everything because you're the only computer guy they have, so you're not just the programmer, you're also the IT guy. Just glad that today I have a job where I just have to do my job. Wasn't always the case. New treasure. Doo-doo-doo-doo. 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 I'm pretty sure there are more enemies in this room, I'm just not seeing them. Well, there's some health here, so that's... yeah, you can... Okay... There's always gotta be a flipping turret. Okay, let me heal up. Oh, we got we got the fusion thing. I didn't even see it. Okay, that's good, I guess. On Aliens of Gold, though, the keys would show up on the map. I feel like they're not showing up on the map here. Neither is the fission device. Let it explode. Let's go and pick up some ammo. Now we just have to find the exit. Ah yes, these are usually more items. Had forgotten about those. Oh, Dr. Goldfire. Took a while for him to show up. Absentia is jamming to the music. I can't blame them. I have been here. Oh, this is the exit. Okay. There we go. Administrative areas. Area 9. Yeah, it is a shorter game. I feel like it probably has the same length as Spear of Destiny. But despite some difficulty on the early levels, it is a much easier game. Spear of Destiny is just rude a lot of the time. Any secrets around here? No. It's definitely shorter, only about 2 episodes in length. Yeah. Materials claimed 20 levels. Some materials say 24, and I'm assuming those other 4 like bonus levels. It's a very dark level. This is a very cool thing to have back then. You piece! Oh, there was another one behind it. Still being attacked. All the doors are open with more enemies. At this base, I'm not saying I'm finishing this today. It's possible, but unlikely, because it's gonna get a little bit harder later on, I would presume. But I think it's safe to say that we should be playing the all-time classic Super Noah's Ark 3D tomorrow. Which I have never played, never seen it. I assume it's just a boring reskin of Wolfenstein. I heard it has 6 episodes, which is definitely overkill. I'm sure it's not gonna have any of the improvements that these other games did to the engine. It's still better than body count. One of those, I can't see where it is. Very good chance it's right here waiting to explode. There it is. That's not a very good hint, if you ask me. Something important in here? The detonator does show up on the map. Okay, I have to figure out how to get there. Bags of money. There's a blue key. Yeah, they do show on the map. This seems to be leading back to the detonator. Oh, we need a red key. Of course we do. And then he has a thing that lowers this to get the blue key. For now, gonna have to head elsewhere. I wonder what Goldfire was thinking when he made those flying dish plates. He was probably trying to imitate the torture devices from Star Wars. Sheesh. He was probably thinking, please don't explode while I'm arming you. Please don't explode on my face. Man, it must be really annoying to program and test a self-destroying device. Well, that's why you make something else to test them for you. Like some kind of walking drone or whatever. But still, you gotta flip a switch. Okay, now instead of going towards walking drones, you should walk towards normal people, but not me. Do you trust your own code? That much? I sure don't. Okay, nothing here. Put down a save, actually. All those bioengineer troopers. Yeah, I guess you could get one of those and tell him to like flip this switch that turns this thing on and nice knowing you, I guess. Christ. Okay, this is the blue key, so that's probably where I take the detonator to. But okay, I see another door. Crap. I need the red key. I know I can get there, I just don't know how. Right, that's the thing. I need the red key. Then I go in here. Then I throw a switch there. I come out. I take the blue key. I just need to find the red key first. Now I have to find some door that I haven't been to. Right, this takes blue key, so that's probably what I have to explode. Jeez. Here we go. Here's a door. There has to be a red key around here. This game, once you get this weapon, becomes very manageable. Ah yes, the usual trope, the guy next to a pile of pee, thinking about his life decisions. Man, was this nothing? Really? That's not good. Oh, there's one less door here that we didn't look at. Oh, there's a switch here. I should have known. At least they have all the healing back here. Life decisions suggest, should I buy this Mega Slurpee? It did give me the shits last time. Okay, what did that disable? Guess I have to go back, not here. Through the area with the detonator. So here's one. No, this is locked. I wish those wall switches showed up on the map. I feel like those are very easy to miss. Crap, not here. That other one is locked with a blue key. Red key. Blue key is elsewhere. Okay. There we go, blue key. Now we can go to the other one. That was barrier that was lowered. Man, such a difficult level to keep inside your brain. I did hear someone else. Oh, here. Okay, those things. There's a door here, but it's a one way I can't go in. Do I have the thing already? I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't. Right, red key. Holy shit. Now we have to go all the way with the red key to grab the detonator again. Just full back and forth kind of level. Okay, where's the door? The door is actually over here. Okay, we killed all the enemies. Now we find the thing again so we can explode it. There's a door here that is still a mystery. Unless there's a secret, but I couldn't see one. Yeah, whatever. Just gonna head to the exit. Maybe I can get from here. No, this is nothing. Nope, not here. Here we go. Jesus, what a level. Communications. Area 10. This is kind of halfway through the game, so I would expect to have a boss on this level. You fuckers. A boss like Giant Stalker, Mark II. Oh yeah, that's right, Giant Stalker was a boss. I didn't even remember. Was just a guy with a lot of health in a random location. Yeah, all of this has to be for a boss. You shit. All of the treasures, all of the money bags. But yeah, completely deleted Giant Stalker from my memory. It wasn't very memorable. It was also just like in the middle of a normal level, so... Okay, you have a teleporter to another area. Welcome back, Absentia. We are looking at possibly a boss. Possibly a boss on this level. We got the detonator. Well, Spear of Destiny had boss levels per 5. That's right, it did. Oh, this is a different place. So you're cycling locations, okay. And you're giving me all the pickups. Not suspicious at all. Where's the boss? The armored stalker. Okay, not the giant one, the armored one. There we go. And the music came back. Alright. That's fine. Is there any secret walls in here? No. And I guess I leave over here. Yeah, get wrecked. Really upping the ante now. Yep. These regular stalkers have nothing on armored stalker. I bet the next boss is gonna be a giant armored stalker. And then the last one is just gonna be Stalker. Mutant holding chambers. Giant arm with Mega Stalker. How can you stalk if you are like really large and armored? Would you like be noisy? It's not very efficient. Stealth mod. Alright, I'll allow it. It's a stealth boy. Man, I played so much Fallout, so many Fallout games. I think the only one I haven't played yet was Fallout 4. And I have never used the stealth boy. I don't see the point. I'm sure it has some really good uses, I just never tried, I guess. Usually when I play, it's either I'm either attacking or talking, and being stealth doesn't help with either. That's what makes it the greatest technology in the universe. Goldfire is just that good. Yep. Goldfire is so good that a single agent can foil all of his plans and destroy all of his bases. You think 4 is mediocre, Absentia? I've heard good things about it. Actually really excited to play it eventually. I have played 1, 2, 3 and New Vegas. I have not played 4, Tactics, and those weird console spin-offs. I do intend to eventually take a look at all of those. But yeah, I've talked about this before, but I have like a... It's good, but also short and repetitive sometimes. Yeah, just like it's modern Bethesda game design. Vast as an ocean, deep as a puddle, that sort of thing. But I've said this before, but most of the internet seems to agree that 2 is better than 1 and New Vegas is better than 3. And I actually have the opposite opinion. Which is obviously subjective. Just find it weird that overall, if you read, based on what you read online, you never find people with this kind of opinion. I guess I just prefer a more concise, linear experience in general. New Vegas and Fallout 2 are better if you're looking for a world to get lost into. Which I feel is what most people want from those games. And yeah, apparently I'm playing the game one-handed, just with the mouse. It's so weird. Fallout 1 is still the reason I'm gonna eventually get a GSD and name him Dogmeat, and he'll be the best doggo. I've never found Dogmeat in Fallout 3 or New Vegas. I think... Oh shit. I only found it in either 1 or 2, I don't remember which one. Never looked up a guide on how to find him or anything, so... Probably missed something obvious. That's how it goes. Lots of things to like about games. That's true. Because almost everyone thinks those games are better, and that's fine. Like I said, different preferences. But I had to... Both 2 and New Vegas, I had to push myself a little bit to finish those games. Like, it got to a point where, no, come on, I've played this enough. It's time to finish it. But I gotta say, the DLC on New Vegas is outstanding. All of it. Some of the DLC on Fallout 3 was a bit boring or generic, but the DLC on New Vegas was all fantastic. In New Vegas is in the junkyard. I don't even remember where the junkyard is, but I'm pretty sure I didn't find it in New Vegas. I guess I just really like the aspect of, like, starting the game in a vault and living as a vault dweller into the world, which is Fallout 1 and 3 and not 2 and New Vegas. On those ones, you're already part of the world when you start playing. In a sense. Yeah, the New Vegas DLC is amazing. It is. I will talk a lot about it, but I don't want to do any spoilers for people who haven't played those games. But I feel like the ending on the final DLC of New Vegas just gives a very different and very interesting perspective on the entire series. Which again I would like to talk about, but gonna respect people that don't want spoilers on that game. Oh, a teleporter. Okay. Okay, right. Oh, another oh no. Not multiple teleporters. My one weakness. Okay, so there is one teleporter center, one left. Is there one to the right? No, it's just those two. Okay, I think it's just two. You know, the health kit thing, these always look like giant bottles until examining them closely. I guess? Yeah, I've always seen it as a health kit, I'm sorry. But the items, the pickups on Corridor 7 are the worst ones to identify what they're supposed to be. But I can see where you would think the bottles would be. Squinksing. Like a giant bottle lying on its side, kind of like a soda pop plastic container. No, I believe I can see it. It's just... It takes some effort for me to see that instead of what's supposed to be. Oh, the vampire that shoots from its eye. I remember that enemy. It was a cool enemy that stood up from the operation tables. I thought it was a really nice detail on the original Blake Stone. No secrets. No secrets. Shit. Damn you, dish plate. Rapid assault weapon. No, this is the basic one. Okay. The difference between those two actually looks really cool. Okay, this is the one we're using. No, it's the same. I think this is all the weapons. I actually had not realized the guy was still alive. I almost got distracted to death. Oh god, not another teleporter. Okay, maybe this one just heads back. In which case we might have to find something in here. Other than ground beef. Slow fire protector. It's very slow at protecting us from fire. Okay, teleporter it is. Distracted to death sounds like something I would do. If you're streaming, you can blame chat. Otherwise, yeah, it's a thing that happens. Here lies Absentia. Died of not paying enough attention. Pretty much, yep. I know the feeling. Don't you hate when you're minding your own business and people are starting? Absentia, I've been talking to you for the last 2 hours. Have you not been paying attention? I have. What have you been talking about? Yeah. Hard got too distracted to beat. How many levels the game has left? We are on level 12. We should be like 20 levels total. There's a chance we might beat it today. But it's not a guarantee. Where are we? I thought we were heading back now. Man, these maps are getting messy. There's still one teleport I haven't taken.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Oh, I think there's a key here. Yeah, blue key. Okay, it's a good thing I saw that from a distance. Absentia has run out into traffic after a fat squirrel. Very important to have the weight of the squirrel factor into the news. You see, it wasn't just any squirrel. Oh, okay. Okay, then it's okay. It reminds me, I was thinking of old Quake deathmatch messages. Stuff like, so-and-so threw the ping instead of the grenade. Or so-and-so tried to put the ping back into the grenade. Man, multiplayer used to be so fun before the loot boxes and microtransactions and matchmaking and everything else. Find it fun that a mod called Realism 2 has all Blackstone weapons. Pretty fun to use on Doom Engine, I'm sure they are. Too dumb to leave, I think I remember that one as well. Okay, we need to go back through the teleporters and go through the other one because we have everything except... I don't even know what we were missing. Okay, let me see, there was something... here. Oh no, we have this. Okay. Oh, that's all we need. It's a good thing I checked. No, we came from this one. Go back in. It was fun. I had fun in Quake 2, although I never played Quake 3, sadly. I did play Quake 3. Surprisingly, I didn't play multiplayer. Play like the arenas in single player. Vast majority of my multiplayer time was on Quake 1 and mods for Quake 1. And then I played Team Fortress on Quake 1. I believe when I started playing they only had like 7 classes. And then one day I'm in a computer store and I'm looking at the games and... Oh, this one says it has an updated version of Team Fortress called Team Fortress Classic. I guess I'll get this. It's a dumb name, Half-Life, something like that. But it has Team Fortress, that's all I care about. And then, yeah, maybe I might as well play the single player game as well. Like for me, Half-Life was like an afterthought, I just wanted the Team Fortress Classic. I still have the box, it's literally the Half-Life, but it includes Team Fortress Classic. The only reason I bought it. Yeah, let me see, just a sec. If I do participate on Save and Raid, I want to show this. So yeah, it's Half-Life Special Edition. And it says here, includes Team Fortress Classic. That's all I cared about. And it's the best game of all time by PC Gamer. Who gives a shit? I want Team Fortress. And then on the back, like, it has some screenshots talking about Half-Life, but the other side is just Team Fortress and the classes. And yep, that's what I want. I don't give a shit about Half-Life. Yeah. Maybe I should replay the original Half-Life and the expansions. I'm looking forward to an event that's gonna happen in February called Save and Raid, where they're gonna do this event involving a bunch of streamers, like 40, 50 something streamers, and they're going to be raising funds for the Save Foundation that deals with suicide prevention, and they're gonna be doing a thing where they're gonna play through all of the Half-Life games, and each player is gonna play for like 1 hour and pass on the save file to the next one, and then they're gonna send a raid in their direction. I hope I can participate. I did sign up for it, but if I can't, I'm sure as hell gonna watch it. They did Fallout last year. Yep, saveandraid.org. Thank you for dropping the link. I should have like a save !save and raid command to drop that. They'll be playing Half-Life 1, Opposing Force, Blue Shift, I think Lost Ghost, I don't remember, Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Episode 2. No Alex for obvious reasons. I've played all of those games multiple times, except for Blue Shift and Opposing Force, which I actually got for free when I registered my Half-Life CD key on Steam all those years ago. It does sound interesting, Necron. Last year, watching people play Fallout like that was very interesting. Hello. Okay. There is this very fun clip of Fractal Mind Mike with trying to play it with what's the name, the Brotherhood of Steel helmet on, and he couldn't see anything. Very famous, very funny clip. There's a turret. Last time I touched Half-Life was playing and finishing Black Mesa. That was a nice remake. There's a Blue Shift mod for it. I have not played Black Mesa. I did like follow up with the development for that. And I felt like I wanted to play it, but ended up never doing so. Okay, that was nice. How do you do? I remember that it took them forever to work on Zen, which is like the final chapter of Half-Life 1, and it's very different locations. Did you release recently a full single player campaign mod thing for Portal or Portal 2? That people are talking about. Don't remember the name. I think it was released either today or yesterday. I was very fortunate to have a friend that had Portal 2 and wanted to play the co-op campaign. And I played all of it and it was glorious. That game is just fantastic. Half-Life is a game I have very fond memories about, and Black Mesa did make me remember them again. I wish Quake was not left in the freezer forever. It's about time you get a new Quake game. Yeah, I have very good memories of Half-Life and Half-Life 2. Those were games that I had the opportunity to share with friends, like talk about and like share playing experiences with. There was this mod. What was it called? I think it was called Synergy, that allowed you to play the Half-Life 2 campaign co-op, I think. That was also very good. Because sure, I only bought it because it had Team Fortress Classic, but then I actually played the game and it blew my mind, just like everyone else's at the time. It was a very rare time that doesn't come back when Half-Life 2 was coming out and we were all actually really excited for a game to come out. And when it did, it like over-delivered. It was way better than what anyone was expecting. Nowadays, if you get excited for a new release, you're bound for disappointment. There is a new Quake 1 episode. Yes, they did the remake, re-release, whatever of Quake 1. And I really liked it that, in general, if you keep it on defaults, it plays exactly as it did back then. It looks almost the same. Like, even like if you want to have like the chunky animations for the enemies, they are not interpolated, you can. I think they did a very good job with that remake. Actually did a full playthrough of the game with that. I did play it as a kid, I still have the box for Quake 1 and 2. What is this? Okay. Okay, can we head back? But yeah, they kind of forgot about Quake nowadays, other than those remakes. They did the same thing for Quake 2, I think. But I haven't played that one. I never actually finished, like I played so much Quake back in the day. Like I knew the game like the back of my hand. But I never finished it because I would just spend like a few hours on the final boss and not know how to finish it. Oh, didn't we start here? But now that I did the replay, I spent like another full hour and then I figured out how to beat it. The final boss for that game is very interesting. Oh, my brain. Can you remember where we started? I did play, it was nice. Quake 2 has modern effects on the new engine but keep the same texture for everything. Although I did enjoy playing the first unit with softer render. It doesn't look bad. Yet it is those... I really liked the remakes. They really respected the original material. It really like and you can still play the original version. Like if you have it on Steam, it's I believe when you launch the game you can select to launch the original version if you still want to. Like it's definitely not a Blizzard situation. Sheesh. High security area. Against the living dragon claw. Although I do use several source ports for Quake 2. Source ports are... I've talked about this before plenty because of this retrospective. They are more than fine. But I tend to avoid them. I find that these games, they work surprisingly well the way they were created. Of course, as I've said before, I'd rather someone play a source port than not play the game at all. And sometimes people are not used to this kind of mechanics and just need a mouse look to make it reasonable. I did check after finishing Blakestone, I did check the source port for it. It's flipping amazing how good it looks and how smooth it runs. But yeah, whenever possible I try to stick to the original version. Try to appreciate it for what it is.
You're dead.
In a way, it's actually... Shit, there's someone else attacking. It's kind of charming. There is a... Not trying to be elitist or anything, but there's a little bit of the original that you kind of lose by playing those enhanced versions. It's usually worth it for people that like it, but you do lose a little bit. Quake 2 Remaster has an issue. It lacks the excellent fan-made map packs that Quake 2 has. You mean the official expansions? That I don't remember the name of? right now. I remember that before the remaster, they had the RTX version of Quake 2, and that one did not support the original expansions. Which is, if I were to play it back then, I wouldn't have bothered with the RTX version. But yeah, he's still alive. Shit. Come on. Shit. The community made maps. I know a few. Oh, okay. Would expect the map farms to be unchanged. Yeah, I would expect the map packs to just be loaded into, but if you say they can't, that's disappointing actually. Some of them use a modded DLL that removes engine limits. Oh. Alright, that's a bit more complicated. I think there was a thing involving like Warcraft 3 maps where they also had a thing that removed the original limitations on the original engine. But I might be misremembering. I played so much Warcraft 3 back in the day. All the maps and the tower defense maps. I barely played the actual game in multiplayer. It was just custom maps. But I guess that was most people playing that game. There was this one where you... That's a very interesting map actually. Ah shit, we're taking unnecessary damage here. There was this one map where you played as a peasant and someone was like a vampire, and during the night the vampire would go killing all the peasants, and during the day the peasants had to hunt the vampire and kill it. Something like that. Yeah, good night, Neko. Thank you for the wishes for me to have a good stream. I'll see you some other time. Have a good one. Yeah, I think it was vampirism or something like that, the name of it. And it's true that it codified multiple genres. Like a lot of what defined and polished the tower defense genre kind of evolved as part of Warcraft 3 custom maps. And then you, of course, you have stuff like Dota. And every time someone tried to replicate that kind of stuff, it didn't work out. Like when Blizzard tried to replicate it on like StarCraft 2, or when Valve had custom maps in Dota 2, which they still do. It's not that it doesn't work, it's just that I don't know if people don't care anymore. Or if it is the fact that everything has to be monetized these days. It just doesn't work as before. It's funny, I played so much Warcraft 3 custom maps and I never even ran into Dota for some reason. I played thousands of hours of Dota 2 back when I still played multiplayer games. It actually feels a bit weird to say that because I don't see myself as someone who plays that kind of game. but I used to. Ah, my mouse just went. Back to walking with the keyboard a little bit. I think I destroyed... This thing exploded some ammo on the ground. There was just so that many custom Warcraft 3 maps. There were. It was a truckload of stuff. There were some that like... in Dota, you have the lanes where the enemies keep pushing and you play against another team and you play as a hero. But there were some that were like Dota but they were cooperative. And you focused more on like building structures and units and help form a huge army that would fight on its own. I prefer those than something like Dota back then. Yeah, I have memories of those, but I have no idea what they were called. And then people would be like, oh, we need someone to build more flying units. Because you would invest your resources in that kind of unit and on upgrades for it, so people were encouraged to specialize. But you didn't have to actually control the units.
You're dead.
Oh, this is Area 15. Might actually have a boss. Now that I think about it, we're taking shots from behind. You piece of shit. It had been a while since we last died. Ah. Got attacked by that. Okay, whatever. And I'm kind of lost now that I died and came back.
You're dead.
Freaking brain in a jar. Yep, that was a boss on Aliens of Gold. I remember it because it said the name on the bottom, the biomech. And I remember that I complained because that's not a biomech. It's a mech. A biomech would be made of bones and muscle and guts and blood. Like a pregnant woman is a biomech. Piloted by a baby. That's just a regular mech. That sounds amazing. Yeah, someone should write like a comic book character or something that is like a baby secret agent that pilots a pregnant woman as a mech. Like, that's the perfect disguise. And if you interrogate the woman, she doesn't know anything. He wasn't dead. Whatever, man. Just keep going. We will find health on our way. Where? Come on. The only thing my kids piloted me towards was the fridge. Yeah, kids tend to do that. Absentia, you have kids. Now I'm worried. Yeah, just kidding.
You're dead.
No, just kidding. I'm sure you're a fun parent. Right, this might be preparing me for a boss fight. I did see the teleporter back there. Oh, this is the boss fight. Okay. 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 No, that absolutely works. It's a very easy boss fight. Just kidding. Yeah. Where does this go? We got the detonator. We just need to... Just need to find the actual security cube. Okay, this looks like just a bonus area. Although this might have been necessary to disable. Yeah, but I'm really sad that I missed out on playing like some multiplayer Corridor 7 or Operation Body Count. I'm sure if Team Fortress was made for one of those games, it would have been so much better. Oh, the thing is here. Will this open? Would this open maybe? Nope. So we have to go all the way around to head back. It's fine. Should be clear of enemies anyway. Oh yeah, we did get a key for right here. I had forgotten all about this. Biomaterials storage. Why would you store that? That's disgusting. Like cheeseburgers? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, cheeseburgers. Yeah, that sounds better. Cheeseburgers, man. I'm always hungry while streaming. Well, to be fair, I'm always hungry. It's kind of my problem. Playing these games is hard work, yo. Builds up an appetite. I know you say that jokingly, but I am having to like use brain for these games, and using brain does make you hungry.
No!
Yeah, you were in the way of money. Oh, okay, to get there I have to disable this first. Man, I have to work tomorrow. That's so lame. Why do we have to work? Oh, I had almost forgotten. This is like the first full week of work that we're gonna be having in a while. Because of Christmas and New Year's. It was all like 4-day weeks. Yeah. I can't go here. Maybe it's that thing that is locked. Actually. So we have to figure that out first. Man, these maps... Oh. Oh no, I'm locked in here. Okay, so I have to figure this out. Okay. Hello? Okay, maybe there's a switch on the wall that I haven't seen. Nope, the walls are clean. What? It's, am I soft locked? It's been a long while since we got a soft lock. Like, we thought we got one on Corridor 7, but it was just the game being very dumb. Okay, time to test the walls even though the radar doesn't show any secrets. I doubt it. No, I also find it very unlikely. But... I mean, I do have a save. Maybe one of these pillars has a switch. Maybe I can activate the pillars, maybe I can shoot the pillars. Okay, I'm gonna reload. This has to be a soft lock. It uses floor tiles to activate sometimes, but... Okay, let's try walking on every floor tile. Yeah, I'm loading. Oh no, did I save in here? No, this is a different place, okay. Alright, this is This is where the level started. Alright. Yeah, game is being very rude right now. I remember one detail. These boxes on the original version, they could be hiding keys. So yeah, I might have to destroy all of them just in case. Which I thought was bullshit, because sometimes you ignore the boxes. And what a large map. Okay, this is the... you piece. There's nothing else. Oh, I'm locked in here. Okay, I have to kill it. Where even is it? You know, it's unlocked. Is this a teleporter? It is. It is a secret? Oh, there's another secret here. Okay. Yeah, there's another secret here. Connecting these two places. But then nothing else. Just a bit of a shortcut, I guess.
You'll never.
Scared me. Okay, but I want to go this way instead. Okay, maybe this door takes a yellow key. Let's in this door first. Oh, wait. This is... Yeah, this is the one I got locked inside before. Rude. Not taking that risk. Not a secret. And it's also another passage to another area. Man, what a weird level. All these passages linking previous rooms. Jesus, I didn't even see the thing in the dark. Okay, wait a second. Was this the locked area? Was there nothing in here? Yeah, this was the locked area. I'm gonna put down a save and test that room again, where we got locked inside before. Nope, we always get locked in here. Oh, this enemy didn't come up before. Right, that's why we got locked. The enemy refused to move to where we were. I suspected that could have been the case. Some of these bars are opened when you kill all the enemies. That red key led to here. This is nothing. Jeez. Okay, this is one way, so we can't go there. This is closed, and I don't see an enemy nearby. Can we go here? This is also one way. Yeah, this level hurts my head. Okay, we can't get in there. We can't get in here. And here's the thing that we have to find, but... Okay, maybe if we can get... No, this is one way. Don't see any wall switches. I remember there was one wall switch, but it was locked behind a... Oh no, this is the entrance. Because there was a teleporter. We're gonna find all these secrets on the map and not figure out how to finish it. See if I can find that. Those electric bars holding down the wall switch. Oh, it was disabled now, I guess. I don't know why, but... Now, can we go back through here, maybe? Nope, not here. This is one way, so is the other. Correct. This is not one way, but at least where I was before, so it has to be here. This is like the last. Nope, also locked. This is that same one way, so it's somewhere else on the... Okay, I killed all the enemies on the map. I still have no idea where to go. Oh, there is this. Why did this take me again? Oh, I think this is the other side of the thing? Do I even have the... No, I don't have the detonator. But it's supposed to be here? Yeah. Man, what a confusing little shit of a map. Okay, now we just have to head back to easy peasy. Yep. Very basic. Killed. Yeah, there's still places we haven't located. It's a good thing I don't care. I just have to find the exit. Okay, I think I'm close. Shit. Got it. Yeah, here we go. Yeesh. Crew quarters. So I'm gonna put down a save here. I'm gonna put down a separate save here just in case. And I think I'm gonna stop here for today. We can finish this tomorrow. This is mission 17, so it's 4 more levels. Yeah, just in case you can't risk it with these games.